Yeah.
Welcome to Parker's Post. Season 4. Man, we done kicked off wild card weekend. There was really no upsets. This playoff season is not what normally we usually see. Man, we saw the Steelers get their head beat in, so we're looking to see what's going to develop from that Steelers organization. We saw Jacksonville lose a shocker where we thought Jacksonville had a chance to go on and do a lot of damage in the playoffs. Oh my goodness. We even seen 49ers do what they always do. Win early in the playoffs. And I'm missing some other team. And I'm missing it for a reason because it's not even worth even talking about. It's just not. This football season been a lot of new, different coaches getting fired. Man, we never seen this many coaches being fired in a long time. But season 4, episode 2. I'm your host, Bobby. And you already know I got my side man with me, the number 1 bartender in Tampa Bay, Jeff Call. Jeff, what's going on this morning?
What's up, Mr. Parker? Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Man, you watched that sorry behind game last night?
Oh, you know I did. I was having dinner and then left at halftime and then joined my good friend that's from up there, and he's very upset right now. He's extremely upset.
Who your friend from up there? Man, say his damn name.
My buddy Nick. He's you don't know him. He's a fellow bartender, man. He's
okay. Oh yeah, I do. I know the dude used to come sit on the side of the bar.
No. Different Nick.
Okay. My bad. I thought you were talking about your old boss man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you know Justin's not happy right now. You know Justin's not happy.
Hold on a minute. Don't be giving him some free pub. No, don't mention his name.
I didn't say the last name. I just said the first name.
It doesn't matter. Because everybody that knows you know who the hell you talking about. Hey, but I would tell you though, we will have a new Super Bowl champion this year. That's one thing we do know. That's one thing we do know. Eagles lost. But, the team I didn't mention before, and I don't like to talk about them, Buffalo Bills. Buffalo to me look like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm just being honest. They just don't look. They're not great. They don't even look good. I don't know if the play selection. I don't know if it's the players. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we moving to the next round of the playoffs. We waiting till this weekend.
Bills Niners Super Bowl.
Who?
Bills Niners.
I totally disagree with you.
I appreciate that.
But you know what? This football season has been a non-consistent year for every team. So it's hard for me to pick a champion. I got to wait to the championship game just to see who was playing better.
Honestly, the way the Houston defense played last night, 2 defensive touchdowns. If that defense can play like that, and you can get a little bit more out of Stroud. Now losing Nico is probably going to be the difference of them not moving on. Like you
Okay.
can't be without Nico.
Okay. Okay. Well.
I,
All right,
I, I
then. Well, we gonna move on forward, man. I ain't talking about them darn losers, man. There's been some lot of upsets, but they really wasn't upset. But we're finna move on to the show.
yes, sir.
This is part two. Last week we did the opposite side of our top five of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So we moving on to defensive side of the ball. Top five linebackers, top five defensive backs, top five defensive ends.
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to start out with linebackers. You
Okay,
know,
I got my
I'm
list.
gonna go ahead and put this out there because I want to put it out there.
I got my list up.
I wanna put this out there. Anybody that I hear moving forward that don't want to comment on this channel, but they want to send Jeff a comment. Hey man, make it public. You want to comment, make it public, and we can debate from there. It ain't gonna get physical. Maybe with the mouthpiece. My mouthpiece do come across a little harsh sometimes. But everybody has an opinion. So we're gonna move on with the show. Again, this is my top five, not in any particular order, and I'm not gonna say it every time. No particular order. But Jeff's on is in particular order.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
So my top five NFL linebackers of all time. My number five, in no order, Mike Singletary. A dog.
Okay.
Chicago Bears heyday. A dog. Who you got?
My number 5 all time. I hate to go with a homer. I really do. But I've got who's your favorite player, Mr. Derek Brooks.
Hey, D Brooks. D Brooks, you my guy, man. D Brooks, you my guy. But I know I laugh a little early. No disrespect in it. No, it's no disrespect. Jeff, I love that choice. But I'm gonna ask you a question though.
I looked at the numbers now. You can't not at
Yeah.
least have him in the argument. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you have a good. I'm not gonna go against what you're saying, but this is what I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the linebacker the Buccaneers have right now?
Levante David.
If Levante David would have picked off an interception, took it to the house in the Super Bowl, how would people view him?
Some people actually have him over Derek. He's people don't realize his consistency, always leading the team in tackles, 100+ tackles every year, 1,000+ tackles for his career, Super Bowl champion. He's
So
like he's been one. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. He's gonna be in the Ring of Fame. Like, dude.
So I just want to bring that up, in case your people they gonna text you, Bobby talking crazy with his list. My list is good. Hey, man, let me move on to number 4.
Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs came out in the same draft as prime Deion Sanders.
Oh, I know where you're going with this one.
Derek Thomas.
Yep.
Dog. Derek Thomas is the closest we have seen to Lawrence Taylor Derek Thomas, the Lord took him too soon. His work wasn't done on the field. Man, I would have loved to see what Derek Thomas did.
Yeah, what a bright and burning light that was. You know what I mean? Very tragic story. One of the most tragic in NFL history, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
You know, but you say Derek Brooks. But I got you.
threw you a curveball on that one.
Ooh, hey, man, so who you got for number 4?
Number 51, the great Chicago Bear, Dick Butkus.
So he number 4 all time?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's your order, your true order. That's how you feel.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love how this breaks down over my
Okay,
next three.
okay,
That's for
okay,
sure.
okay. So mine are in no particular order because I can't do it. You know, I do not compare errors,
Okay.
but I have to go with Dick Buck. Dick Butkus is on my list.
See, that's what I'm saying. So why would me having him where I have him? What's the problem?
Another dog played very violent football. Very violent football. He played a lot of volatile football. You know,
He ripped people's heads off.
there's about a couple. There's about a couple clips uh, where they show him going toward the neck. So, so, you know, so Dick Butkus is on my list as well. So, who's your 3 of all time? Number 3.
This was definitely difficult for me because I'm having to leave somebody out that I just don't think I should be leaving out. Um, I this is tough. So I'm gonna go with Jack Ham. Jack Ham. You hear me?
Hey, hey, man, let me tell you something. The
I
Steelers
have
was
look. I have
not
about.
known in the 70s. I love the Pittsburgh Steelers. I love me some Jack Ham, Jack Lambert. I love me some Steelers. But
He's not up there for you. Okay.
they like 7A, 7B. Man, 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 I
All right. Well,
respect your
I
list.
I got him a little higher, man. I don't think he's talked about. I
No,
got
hold
him.
on a minute. This man say number 59, Jack Ham. 3 linebacker of all time.
I
All
know.
time.
I'm sorry, Bobby Bell. I apologize.
Oh yeah. you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I know you wouldn't listen at
Chuck Howley, that's another one. Like I
no,
apologize to you
no,
too, sir.
no. Most of the time, when we speak of the linebacker position, and any time I call somebody a dog at the linebacker position, they would take your darn head off.
Right, dude. That's what I'm sitting there saying. He played when it was the you got to be tough as shit.
Oh, Dick Bupkis is the only person you ever named on your list already that would take your head off.
Jack Ham wasn't violent.
No, 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 no. Jack Lambert was the violent one.
Okay.
Jack Ham was the one that made the play. He made a lot of plays. And you said Derrick Brooks. Derrick Brooks was taking everybody's head off.
There was a few shots. There was a few shots now early on. He definitely had it early on.
No, he made plays. Hey, the man said Derrick Brooks was taking somebody's head off. I like it. So, hey man, I ain't gonna go too long on this right here, man. So I'm gonna move up the list in no particular order. The great Lawrence Dog Taylor. Lawrence Dog Taylor. One of my all-time greats. Uh, you know, anytime people say when you talk about linebackers, Lawrence Taylor is the number one of all time to ever play because he made plays in so many different positions when they line him up at. But Lawrence Taylor's is the ultimate of the dog. So who you got at your number two, man? Man, we don't need to talk about Lawrence Taylor. He's in a category all by himself.
Correct. I've got, man, you mentioned earlier, went too soon. I got Derek Thomas, number 2.
So you have Derek Thomas as your number 2.
Yeah, I really do think he would have projected out as something insane. He would have been talked about up there with the person
No,
that who I have number
no.
1.
I respect what you're saying, but I cannot argue with your list. But I'm gonna tell you something. You got one slot left. So let me ask you this: who was your number 5 again?
Derek.
Brooks.
Yeah.
Number 4 was Dick Butkus, correct?
Correct.
Number 3 was who? Jack Ham.
Yeah.
Okay. So my number 1, no particular order again, is Sugar Ray Lewis.
See, yeah, that's who I had it. Okay.
Sugar Ray Lewis. Another, another player that would take your head off. I never seen Jack Ham take nobody's head off. I'm just saying, I just never seen Jack Ham do that. Maybe I've forgotten, but I cannot remember. I know Jack Lambert was more the physical guy, but hey man,
I'm
man,
gonna
just give
pull
me your number one.
I'm gonna
That's
pull
all I
some
want to know.
tape for you next time we're together. Come on,
Oh
man.
shit! I'm gonna,
LT.
hey, shit, I know what the tape looked like. I know what that tape looked like.
It's LT,
So
man.
who you got as your number
Come
one?
on.
Who you
LT.
got as your number one? Who do you? Okay.
LT.
So you don't have no mention of Mike Singletary and Sugar Ray
Him
Lewis.
and Ray are 6 and 7 on the list, man. What do you want from me? What do you want?
Very interesting list.
Because originally I had
Okay.
Mike in there, and then, like I said, I don't know if Jack Ham should be in there. Why I put him in there, and maybe I'm just feeling real squirrely.
Okay. Well, all right. So let's move on to the greatest defensive ends of all time.
This was tough too.
Yeah, this is one of the. That's the reason why I told you last week. There's no ranking. I had to break my list down 3 times, and I'm gonna say it again. Nobody is in particular order on this list because everybody had their own great moments. So I'm gonna go ahead and go right at it. Julius Peppers.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you sure? Are you sure? Ooh, that's juicy. Okay. I understand why you would go there, but okay. All right. That's all right. Okay. I think
Hmm.
that's a bit aggressive, but okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
JJ Watt 5. JJ.
Somebody just told me his brother has more sacks than him, but they didn't. And but he be some. But these people love to talk stuff in the streets, man. But as soon as they get on, hey man, as soon as that camera get to rolling, they change the whole.
Talking about me.
Yeah, sure. Who else I'm talking to? Who else I'm talking? Hey, what's going on? How you? Huh? You, but I'm gonna tell you this though.
It's the you know why? It's the MVPs.
Okay, okay,
That's why.
okay,
That it's not just yes, the
okay,
sacks do, but
okay,
JJ
okay.
had more tackles for loss. I mean, there's different it's not just the actual
But
sacks. He
okay,
made a
I get
different
you. I
impact.
get you. I get it. So I don't have no argument because I like both of the brothers. Matter of, matter of fact, I don't know what happened to the third brother. Is he still playing?
I believe so.
Well, so I'm gonna move to my number four in no particular order. Michael Strahan. He just lost the site record. Michael Strahan had a good run. His peak of his career can be put amongst the best. He used to come around that corner with a lot of power. You know, it's just so many guys. It's just so many guys. It's just so many guys. God damn, my man got a mason job. Remember you got moonshine in there?
No, they're just some ice cold water. I love it.
Okay.
You get that
Okay.
mason jar with all that ice. It's deliciously cold.
Okay, so who is your number four?
Oh, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. The late, great, original man himself that led the Buccaneers, Leroy Selman.
You know,
Thoughts?
I gotta no, let me keep that to myself.
Okay.
But you know, I know it's a lot. I'm finna go back again.
He's
Right
he's
here where
got
we live, he in
he's got
great
a lot of
place.
numbers and a lot. He dominated his entire career. Dominated.
Okay. His number four is the great Leroy Selman. Tampa fans, I don't have anything to say against that. The great Leroy Selman.
29 forced fumbles, man.
Okay.
29.
So
How many defensive linemen have damn near 30 forced fumbles? Come on.
I'm finna move on to my number three
That's
in no
crazy.
particular order. The great Bruce Smith.
Yep.
The great
Yep.
Bruce Smith. So who is your number three, man? Just tell me who your number three is.
Bruce
Who? Bruce who?
Smith.
Everybody, he tried to change his up as soon as I said Bruce Smith, he wrote his down. So,
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
so my number two, no particular order.
God.
He he come up with the name Sack. Minister of Defense, the great Deacon Jones.
Absolutely.
This man, he never watched Deacon Jones a day in his life.
Seen plenty of tape.
Deacon Jones. There's a lot of guys that they looked up to Deacon Jones, and man, there's just so many great guys that they should come around that end like a Fred Dean. Uh, man, there's them so many guys that played on the West Coast. Oh my goodness, man! I just got so much stuff going in my mind about Deacon Jones. But so tell me, who is your number two? We know it ain't on Deacon Jones. So who is your number two?
Oh, yeah, no Deacon. Deacon number two. Like you said, you know what I mean? They basically named the sack after him. Like, come on, man. If he's not in that conversation, you're out of your mind. It's Deacon Jones, dude. The Ministry of Defense.
Everybody, he done did it again. What's up with this, man? All right, okay.
What?
So
What?
mine is in no particular order. His may be,
It
but
is.
we already know the number one is the same. So our last three is very consistent. The great hump move man himself, Reggie White.
Right.
Reggie White. People, that's why I like to go first sometimes the way he can't see. I changed my list up. Hey, so who is your number one?
Preacher.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, these dirty young folks right here. But I guarantee you this here. There's no way his top 5 defensive backs of all time is the same as mine. There's no way. There's no way he gonna say the same thing I say. Maybe on one or two, but not that many. So
Okay.
I'm going right at it. My number 5, in no particular order, is Mel Blunt.
Okay.
Mel Blunt. Now, who you got?
I got Mel Blunt at 5.
Oh my goodness. Hey, so we can't even have a darn discussion.
Well, what do you want, man?
We cannot even have a discussion. Well,
I want to see if you've got a certain Arizona Cardinal in the mix there.
Okay. I'll tell you what. My number 4, I'm going to script my number 4. Ronnie Lott.
Yep.
Who you got?
My number 4 all time?
Yeah.
Charles Woodson. C-Dub.
I'm going to say this
Go
one more
ahead.
time.
Go ahead.
I do not have no problem with this list because I respect everybody that's a Hall of Famer, have played this game, and have great numbers.
He's all around, man.
Whoa. Charles Woodson, I would have him on my list too, but he's not on this one. But there's nothing wrong with him on the list.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying this.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm saying it.
Okay.
For my top 5 running back, people got mad because I didn't put Emmitt Smith. Man, I love me some Emmitt Smith, but he wasn't my guy.
Right. Exactly. Right.
And
I saw Woodson.
Hold on a minute. He's saying that now, but that ain't what he's saying when he's talking to his buddies. I tell you what. Man, let me move on to number 3. Because he's saying his number 4 was Charles Woodson. Mine is in no particular order. But I guarantee you this. Every 5 guys I have would have locked somebody down in their prime.
Exactly.
Shut the field down.
Exactly.
So my number 3, Mr. Stickum himself, Lester Hayes.
Oh, Lester Hayes. Are you serious?
Hayes. Yes, Lester Hayes. Hey, everybody, look at him doing a lot of writing. He got to change his list up.
I'm not changing it. I'm just glad you didn't say Dick Night Train Lane. You know what I mean? Honorable mention, though. Little Mel Renfro action.
Oh, my God. Hey, man, so who you got at your number 3?
Ronnie Lott.
So your list is more complete as that's your number 3 of all time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
because we both know who I have number 1.
So you haven't said anything about Ronnie Lott. as of yet.
You talking about in the discussions at the shops?
No, 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 no. As your top 5 list already, you haven't mentioned anything on running lot.
I just have. I've got him at third.
So you ain't saying about Lester Hayes.
No, I'm not. Lester's not in my top 5.
So I'm just trying to make sure you clear.
Look, man, at least I'm not going to be putting a third Buccaneer in there, Rondé Barber. Okay,
Oh,
you know that. You know I wouldn't do that.
do it. Do it. Well, my number 2, I'm finna go ahead. My number 2, in no particular order, Darryl Fast Green.
Yep.
When you got your last name Green, man, Green don't mean no. Hey, Green us it means 2 things: fast and money. Darryl Fast Lane Green.
Yeah. No, I don't have him in my top 5.
I remember about 6 months ago, maybe a little less.
I used to.
I'm talking to this young gentleman here, and he watch a lot of YouTube. He watch a lot of Yahoo. He watch a lot of them blue light special, whatever the darn web is. Duck, duck, go. He watch all of that. He use any search engine he can get. We were talking about Darryl Green. He say, man, he say he never seen Darryl Green. Really lose a race. So I told him about the great Ron Brown. They used to play with the Rams back in the day. I told him about that Monday. It was either Monday night or Thursday night game. Man, your man ran that kickoff. They put Darryl Green back there to try to catch him.
Oh man, that clip was nasty.
Man,
Dude, that was nasty.
I remember I saw that live, and I already knew what was going to happen. Man, that's probably the first time in history the fastest man of all time ever went against the other fastest man of all time. Think about that.
Right. Right. Now I've got Darryl at 6 now, unfortunately, after I deep dived into my list. I had to take him out. I didn't want to.
So he man, I'm not even. So who is your number 2 of all time?
Rod.
Who?
Rod.
Rod who?
Come on now. Rod Woodson. The great Rod Woodson.
Okay. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what was it? Hold on. Don't tell me that I can't have 2 Pittsburgh Steelers in the fucking top 5 all time, because they are there.
No, there's no disrespect. Man, I love me some Rod Woodson. I love his little cousin too, Charles Woodson. So who is your number 5?
Mel.
So who's your number 4?
I told you.
Who?
It was oh my
Ronnie
god.
Lott.
Yeah, no, Ronnie Lott was 3.
Charles Woodson.
Yes, yeah, C-Dub was 4. Charles Woodson 4, Ronnie Lott 3, Rod Woodson 2, and my number 1, we both know who that is.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go over your list again. Well, mine is Primetime Sanders. I know, he can't say his name because I done borrowed him for talking about them Sanders. I done told him, he can't talk about them Sanders. He can't. Certain people can't mention them Sanders' name. Certain people cannot.
Primetime.
Well, you can say Neon Dion. You can say all that. Just don't say Prime. But I respect your list. You got a good list. You have a great list, a great list. So, you know, all I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. You need to watch a little bit more YouTube, man, because I love your list, but you need to watch a little bit more YouTube.
Hey man,
Sit down,
honorable
man. Who
mentions
wants
like I
to play?
said, Daryl Green, Aeneas Williams. You know he should be he's up there. Like people don't talk about how great Aeneas Williams was.
You know, I think it's on the one person I forgot to. I didn't forget, but it was
Mike
hard to put
Haynes,
him on this list.
Mike Haynes,
No,
really?
Dale Rivers.
Yeah, that's another one. That was tough too.
Rivers was the guy that I want to put on the list, but normally I would have put him with Lester Hayes at man, but Lester Hayes needs some love, man. Lester Hayes had about 3 to 4 years where he was that true dog.
You couldn't throw to that side of the field.
Lester Hayes was the first one to get up in that bumper run and really had that nice looking form. Hey, his hip flex was very loose. It wasn't tight. But
Who
hey,
you got? Who you got in the best corner in the league right now? Because right to me, it's the person that's in the playoffs. So
well, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you for a minute. I don't see no Hall of Famer playing right now.
I do.
Who? Who?
Surtain Jr.
Hey, hold on, hold on. Hey, hey man, hey man, what is your criteria? You know, man, we just went off the top five.
He's on track. Watch. Give him 3 or 4 more years. Well, we'll bring this back up. We'll pull this tape up from the first week of 2026. I'm gonna be like, I told you so.
Somebody asked me something the other day. I don't know if it's you. Somebody asked me, is he better than his father? No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you saying right now he's better than his father?
He's on track.
Sweet. Over here, boy. I tell you, man. Hey, man, I don't know what you had to eat last night.
It was so I had a 6-ounce Wagyu medium rare with asparagus, truffle mac and cheese, cream spinach, corn with bacon, chopped salad, Wagyu empanadas, and a butter cake for dessert.
I thought your homeboy from Mommy, Ohio told you. He told you to go in the restaurant and say, get you some Wagyu. Ain't that what he said?
Yeah.
That's what he said, for you to order some Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Tell you what, man, you
It was
let me
phenomenal.
Man, if I would have been to the other table and I would have heard you say that, get him up out of here. Out of here. Where the hell do you think he at?
It was phenomenal, not gonna lie.
But hey, people, please like, subscribe,
comment.
Man, I need some comments.
Bring it at us.
Not y'all want to talk to your little buddy over there. Come at me. I said something yesterday. I know you like to use a lot of emojis. Have you ever seen that emoji there? Hey, man, have you ever seen that emoji? I turned that motherfucker around. Hey, so, hey, yes. Hey, man.
Hey, you want to tell everybody? You want to tell everybody? You want to tell everybody about? Okay. All right.
Not yet.
You knew where I was going, right? Okay.
Everybody, we got a surprise.
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
Next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We coming out of Ybor City, Tampa, Florida. cigar capital of the world is coming. Y'all got to stay tuned. I may give it to you next week.
I'm
So you
so
need to tune
excited.
in. So you need to tune in.
So excited.
So man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's starting to get cold here. First week of January.
It's
So
a little brisk.
I'm gonna say what I say. Please stay dry. Stay warm. Hey man, you gonna smoke what you like today or not? Hey, this
Yeah.
man don't smoke. Hey
Yes, I
man, this
do.
man be sipping on cigar, not smoking.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, man, I will catch you later. People, tune in next week. We will see you later.